And Kennedy really runs from 57 to 1960 on a space gap, and more famously, the missile gap with the Soviets. So much so that when he runs against Richard Nixon, he gets the nomination in 1960. I went back and looked at the debates, and there's an incredible couple scenes in those debates where Kennedy's scoring real points against Nixon. One is when he says, you told Khrushchev in the famous kitchen debate, you told Khrushchev that we have color TV and we're more advanced than Russia. Well, I'll take my TV in black and white. I want to be #1 in rocket thrust. and then at another moment with Nixon, Kennedy said, basically, if Eisenhower and Nixon policies continue, I see a Soviet flag planted on the moon. I want to see an American flag on the moon.
We all struggle right now to how to be kinder to each other, how to show respect as our country is so divided, how to try to listen to the people that we disagree with or may disagree with so violently. And in what Marie Colvin was doing essentially was taking those basic human feelings and taking them to the field, taking them to Iraq, where she helped dig up a whole burial ground of bodies that Saddam Hussein had just killed and slaughtered as all their widows were, watching from the side. And imagine this American young woman, but then in her 40s, who would figure out how to get behind those enemy lines, to get that bulldozer. And it takes such fortitude, and she's an inspiration for all.
I think what I write about in the book is that we have a lot of golden age of conspiracies in this country. They tend to sort of wax and wane with social unrest, so social upheaval, times of change. What's different right now is that we have a monetization of conspiracy theories in a way that we haven't had before. People are making money off of them, people are getting famous off of them, and also we have a conspiracy theorist in the White House who is using conspiracy theories to consolidate power and try to identify a common enemy to sort of get people behind him. So we are seeing this moment when conspiracy theories can make you famous, when they can get you elected, and when they can sort of guide the discourse for both people who are in power and people who are out of power, which is unusual.